morning, everybody. Hello, welcome to my Pilates Online. My name is Sabrina. We're going to be going through a 30-minute HIIT workout this morning. We're going to be using dumbbells, so make sure you got them, got your mat, water, set up, ready to go. Remember, this workout is only 30 minutes, so you're going to give it your best. You're going to give it a full go, broken it up. Nice combination for this 30-minute HIIT this morning. I want you to have at least 2 sets of dumbbells to just change depending how you feel, depending on the exercise. You might get into a bit heavier or a bit lighter. So up to you. I've got a 3 and a 1.5. Not too heavy, not too light. That's just the way I like it when it comes to weights. But that's for me. You do what's good for you at home. All right, so 30 minutes, here we go. Section 1, cardio, 5 exercises. Section 2, full body, but also upper body. Dumbbells. Section 3, deep stretching. Okay, repeating the full circuit. Exercise number 1, let's go. We're jogging. Let's warm up the body. Remember, the exercise is only 1 minute long. Okay, we've got to really push. Give it our best for that full minute. So just jogging or skipping, or if you've got a cardio equipment piece at home that you like to use, get on it. Let's go, let's go. Otherwise, you can just brisk march it out. Good. A few more seconds. We're going to go into a squat pulse. A nice wide one. Wake those bodies up this morning. Let's get the blood flowing. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to stand up nice and wide. Turn the feet out. 1, 2, 3. Up to stand. Again. Open up those hips. Warm up the legs. Squeeze the glutes. You're pressing your knees wide. 3 pulses up to stand. Just make sure your microphones are muted, guys. Inhale, 3 pulses, and exhale, stretch. Just 3 little pulses. We got 15 seconds left. Squeeze the bum when you stand up, nice and tall. Lift your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, high knee. This is not everybody's favorite, and we end up neglecting this movement, but it's really strengthening the hip flexors, which is really strengthening the thighs, as well as the abdominals. So pick your knees up. You want your knees as high as your hips. Come on, come on. Otherwise you're marching it. I need you to really lift your knee up. Tuck in your tummy, keep it nice and tight, keep going. Sandra, I'm muting you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one is going to be a kick. Swing. Hamstring stretch. Opposite hands to opposite toes. Take a big step, swing and kick. Just flipping the screen here. That's it. Okay, so it's a nice big step. Mobilize the hip and stretch that hamstring. Alternate the legs. Make sure you don't drop your chest down. You lift your chest. Swing into your arms. Breathe and try to keep that leg straight that you're kicking up. We got one more exercise after this, and then we're going to pick up the dumbbells. Straight leg, tight thigh. 10 seconds to go. Good. Just getting that mobility and fluidity happening here. One more. Alrighty. Lunge reach. So you're going to step. Reach for the ankle. Reach for the ankle. I want you to sit back into your heel. Reach for the knee. Otherwise, go right for the foot. Right to the toes. The leg you leave behind is straight. Why do you want to do this one? Because it's helping mobilize the hips. It's getting a nice deep stretch along the groin. Such a common tight spot. Good, keep your pace, let's go. We're picking up the dumbbells after this. Going into curl press as our first exercise. 4, 3, 2, pick them up, let's go. Woo! Breathe through your nose, try slow down and hydrate. Remember, anytime you do something like a bicep curl, don't forget the wrist scoop. Scoop the wrist, squeeze into the bicep. Okay, and train your wrist, making it a double whammy. Bicep, rotate, press. Palms up, rotate, palms out. Soften your knees. Make sure you're not swinging your body in order to move here. Wrist rotation at the shoulders. Wrist rotation at the shoulders. Good. Next one is the crush grip while we squat. So drop down your weight, hold your heavier dumbbell, gripping it, hold it high at your chest, and we're going to squat. Feet are facing forward here, it's not the wide V. Sit back onto the imaginary chair and make sure you're not diving into your toes. Your heels are staying flat. Your knees are not going over your toes. Back stays flat as you sit back. But just go to where you can manage, okay? But it's never that. Don't go into forward knees. Next one's going to be supine overhead tries. If you've got a bench at home, this is much better to do with a bench. If you don't have a bench, lay down on your spine. Bend your elbows. Bring the elbow above pubic bone and back overhead. You might want to go heavier with this, depending what you've got. I'm going to hold both my weights together. Whatever you do, just be careful you don't lose your grip. Inhale, exhale. Think of lifting through the elbows to get that tricep. Exhale as you pull it up and over. We got a few more seconds. Strengthening around the shoulder. One more. Alrighty, time. Bringing it back up to standing position, similar to the first one. Shoulder press, so arms up here. We're going to squat. Shoulder press up. Putting 1 and 3, one and number 2 together. Make sure you're not elevating your shoulders here. When you lift your dumbbells and when you lower your dumbbells, the space between your shoulders and your ears stays the same. Good, guys. So good to do some workouts with some dumbbells. Really beneficial for the skeletal system. Adding a bit of extra weight to your own body. A few more seconds. We got one more after this. It's going to be the kettlebell swing. Good. So you want to maybe go to a heavier weight, holding one, depending on your capacity. Standing wide, swing it under, lift up. Sit back with the hips, extend them forward, squeezing the bum. Tight tummy, protecting lower back. Hips forward and back. That's ideally what you want. Go about squatting low. Hips push back, hips push forward. But do it contracting rather than just hanging into a swing movement. Good, this is the last one of this section. We're going to go into some deep stretching and repeat the cycle. Keep your neck and shoulders strong. Tie. Dumbbell down. Onto your mat. Seated position. Index finger. Hook your big toes. Flatten your back. If you're struggling to reach your toes, do it on one leg, you let the one leg fall. The goal is the flattest back you can make. Lift your ribs up off your knees and thighs. Stick your tailbone out. If this is too easy, go into straighter legs. But don't straighten the legs around the back. Flat back, chest out. Pulling your shoulders back. Ironing board at the back of your spine. No wrinkles in the back of the neck. Flick that tailbone out. Come on, squeeze. Good, and release. Number 2, open those knees nice and wide. Toes together. Leaning back slightly. It's actually easier to drop down. Don't drop down. Stay here. I want your knees as wide as possible. Slightly leaning back, feeling a deep stretch in the groin, inner thighs. You can feel if you need to lean forward or backwards as the stretch subsides. Go wider if you can. Loosen those shoulders, hold it. Good, couple more seconds. Stretch number 4 is going to be upside down dog. Ready, 3, 2, let's go. Tuck those toes, lift the knees, push back. Now in this position, I want you to push away from your hands, bend your knees and lift your bum up. Lift your sit bones up as high as you can. Drop your heels as much as you can, but don't straighten the legs if your back's not flat. Allow your elbows to wrap down towards the mat. Keeping that flat back. Now I'm going to challenge you. Those of you that find this quite challenging, quite deep already, hold it here. This is a little bit advanced, but challenge yourself. I want you to lift your right leg up. Good. Hold your right leg up, 3-legged pose. Slide your left hand towards your left foot, so whichever foot is on the mat, and see if you can grab hold of your ankle or the outside of your shin and balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Place it down. Try the other side. It's super advanced, just try. Hold the leg up. If that's your challenge today, then keep your leg up and hold the thing. Slide your right hand to your right foot. If that's your challenge today, hold the thing. If you can lift that hand off the mat onto the ankle, hold the thing. That's your challenge today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Tuck it in, roll up to your standing position. We have completed round 1. Woo-wee! From the top, are you ready to take it From the top, one more time, all the way through. It's quite a nice little routine series there. Ready for jog? Let's go. 5 cardio, 5 dumbbell, 5 stretch. Beautiful combo. Neither one more important than the other. You can do it all in just 30 minutes. Focus on your breath. Get comfortable in a little jog. You want to tell your brain this is normal. This is equivalent to me just walking. I can cope. This is a good type of stress. Good. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Ready for a squat, pulse, and stand. Ready? Let's go. Stepping wide. Nice and wide. Let's go. 3 pulse and stretch. Turn your toes up. 1, 2, 3. Up to stand. Brace those knees as wide as you can. Make sure the outside of your heel is not rolling off the mat. That you're anchoring the outside of your feet onto your mat. Couple more seconds, stay strong. Little pulse, step. Getting ready for those high knees now. Alrighty, let's go. Pick those knees up. Knees up in line with your hips. Landing light, feet on the mat. Otherwise, a brisk march, picking those knees up nice and high. Walking into your hips, your abdominals, up, up, up. Come on, stay strong here. Round 2 is very important. I want you to try and perform even better than round 1. 15 seconds. Up, 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 knees. All right, getting ready for the kicks. 3, 2, 1. Step, swing. Reach for the toes. Chest up. Straight leg. Step back, back, forward kick. Back, back, forward kick. Back, back, forward kick. Reach from the hip to the heel. Find that mobility. Strengthen the hip, lift the leg. Seconds. And then we'll finish up this section with deep side lunge reach. Ready? In the center, we step to side lunge reach. Center. Reach for the knee or go right to the floor for the toe. Straight leg that you leave behind. Feel and find the mobility through the inner thigh to the hip, that you can comfortably move through something like this. That's it, guys. Come on. We're nearly there. 10 minutes left of this workout. It's nothing. Come on. Let's go. Getting ready to pick up the dumbbells. One more. Time. Woo. Alrighty, dumbbells. Let's get straight into it. Curl and press, palms facing up. Bicep. Rotate shoulder press. Scoop. Press. Wrist rotation. Avoid any swing of your body.
Yes, there's more. That moderation is good for you.
Staying steady. Scoop. Rotate. Press up.
Millions of songs. Whenever and however you want. There are thick limits, shuffle play, and add interruptions. Premium gives you complete control over your music. Ready to try?
That's it. Come on, few more. Then we're going to crunch front squat with your heavier dumbbell. Alrighty. Gripping your dumbbell, hold it high at your chest. Feet face forward. Squat and up to stand. Knees on top of ankles. Sitting back. Gripping into your dumbbell. Flat feet. Good. Keep your chest up as high as you can on the way down and the way up. "15 seconds to go, and then we're laying on our spine. Follow supine overhead triceps. And time. Onto your spine, holding one weight heavier or two. I'm going to try a little bit different. Bring those elbows up and over. Exhale, pull. Lead with those elbows. Really get nice feedback of this on a bench because you can drop the weight below the floor, further beyond the head, which makes the triceps just work harder. But if you're doing it wherever you are, make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders up into your earlobes. You're keeping some sort of stability through the shoulders as you lift up and overhead. One more. Time. Bring it up. Squat press. Up at the shoulders. We squat. Shoulders. Putting the roll 1 and 2 together. Again, make sure you don't shrug up your shoulders as your arms press up. Sitting back on that imaginary chair, weighting your heels. Make sure you're not hanging your hands back, wrinkling your wrists. But you've got nice, steady, stable wrists on the forearms. 10 seconds, and we finish it off with a kettlebell swing. If you've got a kettlebell at home, use it. One more. Woo, time. Standing semi-wide. Swing up, hips back, hips forward. Flat back, hinging forward. Squeeze the buttocks. Extending hips. Keeping your arms plugged in their sockets. Squeeze your glutes. Finishing it off here, getting into our stretch series to cool it off and finish it up. 8 seconds. Taking a seat on the mat. Hooking big toe index. Lift up, flat back. Pull up your chest off your thighs. See if you can stretch your legs and maintain the flattest back. Flat back, more important than how much your legs are stretching. If your back is really tight, you're going to feel a stretch into the spine. Flex your feet, open up the bottom of your feet, lifting your pinky toes. Stick your tailbone out, really flattening the lower back as well. 10 more seconds, stretch, stretch, stretch. Grow taller from your crown. And release, turning around, hip open up. Feet together, knees apart. Lean back to where you find your stretch. Just breathing through it. Try to soften the shoulders up. No wrinkles in the neck, shoulders down, away from the earlobes. Gently sitting back. Trying to relax the inner thighs. Good. And from there, release it upside down, tuck your toes, push up and back. Remember, same thing applies. Bend your knees to flatten your back. Lift your tailbone, lift your sit bones. Separately then, try stretch your legs or lower your heels, but without any change in that flat back. Very important. Elbows wrapping down. Good. When you're ready, you're going to lift your left foot up. Holding three-legged point. Sliding your right hand to your right foot. Lifting it up to hold your right ankle if you feel confident. Or maybe keeping a fingertip on the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Upside down V. Ready to lift the right leg up. Nice and high. Hold it up there. Slide your left hand towards your left foot. When you're ready, if you are, onto fingertips or hold your left ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upside down V, stretch, hold. Walk your hands to your feet, release head, neck, shoulders. Tuck in your belly, roll up one vertebra at a time. A big roll down to finish it off, everyone. Inhale. Lift your chest up, reach for the sky. Exhale, nod and let go, roll down. Loosening the neck, hanging there, just let go. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, draw your dumbbells in, restack your spine, lengthen your tailbone, lift up nice and tall. And that's a wrap. Well done for completing your 30-minute HIIT this morning. Have a fabulous weekend, guys. Sending you all love. Well done, well done. Drink some water. See you next week.
Thank you.
Pleasure, pleasure.
Brilliant, Sabrina.